All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in week 5, and we got the afternoon game, Sacramento at San Diego. Let's take a look at the expert picks, and it looks like we're going to have a train running through um, San Diego here, and Sacramento is going to have one guy, Elijah. San Diego's defense is just too much for Sacramento today, so we'll see if that proves the case. It's a 26% chance of winning. So you're almost just a little bit greater than a coin flip. So with that said, I'm going to let Andy do the talking. It's been a long day. We'll look for you on the end of the game, and we'll take a look at the injuries. Have a fun time.
It's a beautiful afternoon for a game today, folks. I'm Andy McNamara, and this is Axis Football. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is fielded. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Pitch to the right side. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense sets up in shotgun. He hands it to the runner inside. And Campbell brings him down. They'll lose 1 on the play. Third play of the drive. QB back to pass. Finds a target. He steps out of bounds. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. Fourth play of the drive. He gives it to the runner on the right side. The tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. Second and short for the offense. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Tipped away and incomplete. Third and short for the offense. Steps into the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. The coach keeps the offense on the field here for fourth and short. The receiver goes into motion. Penalty flag on the field. Tosses it over to the sideline. It is complete. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Mitchell. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. The defense looks to have lined up offside. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. Gain of 19. First and 10. He makes the handoff to the left side. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go. He tosses one. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go. He turns it upfield. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 6 on the play. And out comes the field goal unit. There's the kick. And it's good. Drawing first blood today with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. He catches the kickoff. He's put to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Inside run, and the tackle made by Collins. They'll lose one on the play. Second down, 11 yards to go. He steps back to pass, throws a pass, and he's brought to the turf. That brings up third down. A nickel set for the defense. Dropping back. Play action pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. He fields the punt. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. The runner takes it outside. And he's tackled. Gain of 10 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He makes the inside handoff. And Campbell brings him down. That's good for 10 yards. Second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. The runner takes the inside handoff, breaks away from the first defender, and he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 18 on the play. The offense will operate from under center. The ball goes to Steele. He drops the ball. And he's stopped up around the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. Hands it off to the left side. And he's stopped up around the 20. They'll lose one on the play. Second down for the offense. 11 yards to go. Pitch to the right side. That's the end of that play. Gain of 7 on the play. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Third down. 3 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. Go! Hands it off. And the tackle will be made by Collins. The first quarter comes to an end. A close game so far today. Second down. 14 yards to go. Outside handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 8 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Toss to the left side. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. That's good for 10 yards. Second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. He makes the handoff to the left side. And the tackle will be made by Collins. They'll lose one on the play. Third down. Just 1 yard to go. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And the defense brings him down. Tackle by Norris. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10. Right side handoff. And the defender got him down. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down, 14 yards to go. Pitch left to the runner. And down he goes. That'll go for 9 yards. First down and 10 to go. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And the tackle made by Collins. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on second down. 15 yards to go. Hike. Makes the throw. And he's gonna be tackled just short of the goal line. Gain of 13. First and goal. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw into the end zone. Batted down and incomplete. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. RPO, he makes the handoff. He's not going any further. They'll lose 1 on the play. Operating from under center. Dropping back. He finds a target over the middle of the end zone. And it's knocked away by the defense. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. It's up, and it's good. Here comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is fielded. And the return is going to go up near the 15-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Penalty marker on the field. It looks like the defense jumped into the neutral zone. That'll be encroachment, and they'll take the penalty. The offense comes in on first down. 14 yards to go. He drops back. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 7. The offense sets up in shotgun. He drops back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 7. The offense sets up under center. He drops back into the pocket. He's got a receiver near the 30, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. The punt is caught. The defender can't bring him down. He's put to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Pitch right to the runner. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he'll be tackled near the line. That's good for about 2. Second down. 2 yards to go. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And the tackle will be made by Sanders. That will be a loss of 2. The offense sets up in shotgun. He tosses one. Complete. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Tosses a pass. Track down that ball. And he's hit right away and taken down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense sets up under center. Steps into the pocket. He makes and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And it sails through. They will pull ahead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. He catches the kickoff. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. The pass is caught, and Campbell brings him down. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Incomplete pass. A shotgun set for the offense. Dropping back, flings one. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third and 10 for the offense. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection, and he'll be tackled near the line. Gain of 1 on the play. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their first. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. He catches the punt. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the throw up near the 45. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second play of the drive. He tosses a floater. Wrapped him up. Armstrong with the tackle. That will go for about 8 yards. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. Third down. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 3 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. And he's immediately brought down. That'll go for about 3 yards. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their first of the half. The offense comes in on second down. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. He grabs it out of the air. Ripped to the ground. A nice pickup there by the offense. And the offense calls timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. He steps back to pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That will be good enough to move the chains. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their last of the half. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. It's up. And it just squeaks in. That score adds to their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He sends it off. The kickoff is fielded. He is picked up and brought down. That will do it for the second quarter. A tight race so far today. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Scrambling. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 6 on the play. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down. The QB tucks it and scrambles. And down he goes. Armstrong on the sack. That will bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way up the line. Go. He punts it away. He fields the punt. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down for the offense. He throws it short to the center of the field. And Campbell brings him down. Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down. 7 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. He catches the punt. And he's brought to the turf. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He sends one deep down the left side. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. He tosses one. And it's knocked away by the defense. 3rd play of the drive. Inside run. Curtis wraps him up and brings him down. That will be good for about 1. The punt team makes its way up the line. Go! He makes the punt. He fields the punt. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion right. Dropping back. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd down for the offense. He drops back to pass. He tosses one. And Campbell brings him down. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on 3rd downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Harper grabs it. Complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. The punt is caught. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will start things off from the 25. Motion for the offense. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he's brought down before making it too far. That'll be good for about 2. 2nd down, 2 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. QB with the play fake. And he snagged it. And he's forced out near the 45-yard line. That will keep the chains moving. 1st and 10. He hands it to the running back. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 13. 1st and 10. Outside handoff. And he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense sets up under center. Steps into the pocket. QB with the play fake. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. He sets up and throws. The ball is caught. And the tackle made by Collins. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense sets up with 2 backs. He drops back into the pocket. QB with the play fake. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Loss of 13 on the play. 2nd down. Tosses the ball. And he safely steps out of bounds. That will go for about 8 yards. 3rd down. 9 yards to go. That marks the end of the 3rd quarter. A tight race so far today. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Dropping back. He sets up and throws. And he's hit right away and taken down. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. He drops back to pass. QB with the play fake. And the receiver just can't bring it in. The offense comes to the line on 2nd and goal. Motion right. The runner takes the toss to the right. He's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. 3rd down and goal for the offense. He steps back to pass. He tosses one short over the middle of the field. And the tackle will be made by Collins. Gain of 5 on the play. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. Here's the kick. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Hands it off to the left side. And he's tackled. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 3 yards to go. Dropping back. And he's sacked again. Loss of 9. 3rd down. 7 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. He fields the punt. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. He drops back. He fakes the handoff. The pass is incomplete. A 4-receiver set for the offense. Receiver in motion. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And the tackle will be made by Armstrong. Gain of 6 on the play. Third down for the offense. He makes the handoff. And the tackle made by Collins. That's good for a gain of 4. First down and 10 to go. He'll pitch it off to the runner. Broken tackle. And the tackle will be made by Armstrong. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Dropping back. And down he goes. That's a sack. That brings up third down. 6th play of the drive. QB back to pass. He pulls it in. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. A huge gain by the offense. 7th play of the drive. He makes the inside handoff, and he's brought down before making it too far. That will be good for about 1. 8th play of the drive. He makes the toss off to the left side. Stopped before he could break free. That'll be good for about 2. Third down. 7 yards to go. He'll pitch it off to the runner. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That brings up 4th down. And out comes the field goal unit. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. There's the kick. And it's good. That score extends their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. QB back to pass. And it's picked off by the defense. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He gives it away. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 12 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Second play of the drive. The runner takes it outside. And the tackle will be made by Collins. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Second down for the offense. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he's tackled. That'll go for 9 yards. And the defense calls timeout. That's their final timeout. First down and 10 to go. And he takes a knee. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. And out comes the field goal unit. That will wrap it up for our game. For everyone at Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.
All right, not what we expected. The Destroyers had 26% chance of winning this game, and they took every advantage of it, getting 13 unanswered points after Sacramento started with a field goal in the first quarter. No score in the third, and then they finally, the Destroyers add 6 more points onto their 19 total. So 19-3 is your final. And Manzella had 99 yards and 1 TD on 7 receptions. Just absolutely good. That's just, that really just sums up the day for Sacramento. And then Hilaire had 2 sacks and 3 tackles for loss. Let's take a look at the depth chart and see if there's any injuries. Oh, Aaron Randall. Looks like he's got a knee injury, not expected to return. So he's the cornerback, number 30. So we'll see how that affects Sacramento going forward. See what we got from San Diego. No injuries. See, injuries are on, and this doesn't have any injuries. So put Sass and Pally. San Diego, no injuries, so we're good on that. And just to make sure that everything's in the up and up, we'll get started with the next game, and we will be back for that one soon. See ya.